Stop people pleasing. Hi, I'm Angie. Welcome to Life Squared.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Yeah, you need to stop trying to please people because it typically doesn't work. Now, that doesn't mean to be rude. It just means quit trying to make everybody happy. It doesn't work. And people are happy or unhappy based upon their own stuff. And if you learn to remember that, it becomes much easier. You want to make people feel good about you, but that doesn't mean you have to be at their beck and call. So first, practice saying no. You know who you are out there. You're the person that can never say no. And then you overbook yourself, it doesn't work out, and people are mad anyway. So that never really works. Number 2, process your decisions. Don't knee-jerk based on who else is sitting in the room and what you believe they want. Think about it. Sleep on it. Rest on it. Go home. But make sure it is a well thought out decision. Now, you also don't want to take too long, but make sure you're making a decision based upon what you know in your reality, not second guessing someone else's. Because when you try to guess somebody else's reality, that's all you're doing. You're just guessing based on no real information. Number 3, create and schedule me time. Even if it's fun time, that's great. If it's meditation, a time when you can regroup, a time when you step away from anything that you need to make a decision about, and any situation where you're trying to please someone else. And that can be a spouse, that can be a partner, that can be children, that can be a parent. Try to step away from it. Number 4, prioritize. Prioritize based on your life and what you can feasibly do. And those that need your help the most, like young children and old people. But never, ever leave yourself out, even if you're a caretaker. Probably, especially if you're a caretaker. Number 5, don't unnecessarily apologize. Don't apologize for living your life. Don't apologize for having to go to work. Don't apologize for me time. Number 6, don't hang out with immature people. Who are they? Blamers, slanderers, gaslighters. Don't hang out with them. Why? Because it's really kind of contagious. So stay away from them. Hang out with positive-minded, well-balanced, mature people. Your life will be much better. Number 7, study yourself. Get to know yourself. We've talked a lot about this a couple of months ago in several videos about making a journal of your beliefs, your thoughts, your ideas, your goals, your bucket list. It's not only a way to move forward, it is a way to get to know yourself. And remember to explore and study the idea of setting boundaries, because a lot of people pleasers have zero boundaries. They really try to please sometimes because the roles in their life are not well defined. Remember that a spouse's role is not the same as a child's role in the family. Make sure that you set those boundaries. Number 8, consider your company. That is much like hanging out with a group of people that are positive. Consider who you're with. Consider their issues. Consider what they're asking you. A lot of times there will be someone in the family that has a lot of issues, and it seems like everybody bends to them. Why? They're afraid of creating chaos, but they are not doing any favors for that person, because what they are doing is enabling that person and keeping that person from moving forward. Number 9, if people pleasing is a big problem in your life, get a therapist or a life coach. Take charge of your own life. And thanks so much for joining us here at Life Squared. Please subscribe, please like, please tell your friends. We appreciate it. Thank you for joining us.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.